that time again of the month. We're going to look at some of the top PC games releasing in July. My name's Prankster, and let's get to this. So kicking the month off, we have Nexon's free-to-play looter shooter, The First Descendant. This is a third-person looter shooter powered by Unreal Engine 5. Play solo or co-op with up to 4 players trying to defeat giant bosses and also taking on missions in a semi-open world areas. You become a descendant in this game and you are given missions to fight against the invaders for the survival of humans. You can pick from a mix of different descendants with different play styles and abilities to find one that best fits. Expect some pay to win elements in this one, but time will tell how bad these will be. The game drops July the 2nd and is coming to Steam. Next in July we have another free to play game. This time it's the open world survival MMO called Once Human. Set in a strange post-apocalyptic future, play with friends to fight monstrous enemies, discover the secret plots and compete for resources to build your territory. Fight off against some of the most wackiest monsters and bosses we have likely to ever seen in an MMO. Game features full base building, even with the option to fully move it, and also lots of guns, blueprints and upgrade options to hopefully keep you busy for a very long time. They have stated that there will be no pay to win in this one, but again, due to the free to play tag, time will tell if this will remain true after the initial launch window. If you're interested in this one, game drops July the 9th on Steam and is also coming to the Epic Game Store at a future point. So Angerfoot is next in July. Step into the shoes, literally, of Angerfoot and take on a quest to seek vengeance and get back one of your beloved sneakers that has been stolen and taken hostage. Game drops July the 11th to Steam if you're up for the challenge. Dropping next in July, we have a different take on the tower defense gene. So Cataclysmo. I think I got that right. Probably butchered the name. From the creators of Moonlighter comes a mix of real-time strategy and tower defense. Defend the last hope for humanity in a ruined world. Build a fortress brick by brick to fend off waves of horrors. Build in the day and get ready to fend at night. Game drops July the 16th and is available to pick up on Steam. So next we have a game called Flock. So this is a co-op flying game where you fly around collecting other birds. This is a nice chilled co-op game with a colourful graphics. Soar through beautiful landscapes, seeking out rare creatures and try to add them to your flock. Game is also dropping July the 16th and is available to pick up on Steam. Okay, next we have 3 games planned to drop July the 18th. First game, Dungeons of Hitterberg. Get lost in this stylish dungeon crawler, armed with a sword and a tourist guide. Set off and explore the alpine village of Hitterberg. Uncover the magic hidden within its dungeons. Master magic, solve puzzles and slay monsters as you adventure deeper and deeper into the dungeons. Game is available to pick up on Steam. Second game, Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn. Souls-like combat where gods and guns collide. The door to the great below has been opened, unleashing the gods and their armies of the dead. Embrace vengeance, gunpowder and magic as you embark on an epic journey to defeat the gods and close the door and retake the world. You get a fox-like companion that joins you on your journey, which links into your combat, traversal capabilities and magic powers. So this is being classed as a Souls-light combat experience. Game is available to pick up on Steam and Epic Game Stores. Third game dropping July the 18th, Norland. Medieval colony slim with the same art style as Prison Architect and RimWorld. Lead your noble family face off against conflict, religious struggle and political treachery. The empire has fallen, leaving it in its place multiple successor kingdoms. The lords and ladies of these pretty kingdoms squabble for control. It's now time to take your family to the top and become king of all these kingdoms. Game is available to pick up on Steam. Next in July, we've got this year's version of the F1 Manager. If you want to take the helm and manage an F1 team to victory, then this is the game to do it. Fully licensed with all the teams, cars and sponsors. Game is coming July the 23rd to Steam and the Epic Game Stores. Next in July, we've got Earth Defense Force 6. The year is 2027 and once again it's time to fight off the invading bugs. Lots of them. Play solo or with friends in co-op in this over-the-top horde shooter. Have you got what it takes to survive and save humanity? Game drops July the 25th and is available to pick up on Steam. Finishing the month off in July, we have Frostpunk 2. Revisit the Frostland 30 years after the Great Storm, the original game, and face a new deadly threat to your city's future: human nature. This time around, the game is bigger in scale in just about all areas, build entire districts with different purposes. Game drops July the 25th and is available to pick up on Steam and the Epic Game Stores. Hold up, wait, so I lied, there is another game coming and that's dropping in July, and that is Stormgate, the free-to-play next-gen RTS set in the new science fantasy universe. Command mercs to defend Earth or invade it as one of the other alien factions. The game will support 3-player co-op against AI or 1v1 PvP battles. The game is coming to early access on Steam on July the 30th, but it's worth noting, to access the game in the early access period, you'll need to purchase an access pack. There is 3 different versions of the access pack at different cost levels, so technically it's not free to play just yet. There we have it. It's an action-packed month for July. Lots of games to look into. Hope everyone has a great month. Thanks for taking the time to check this video out. My name's Brexter and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.